We're going to go right now to Don Steinberg. He's in Philadelphia. One of the latest stars to burst onto the comedy scene got her lift after a groundbreaking stand-up routine showcasing something that was spectacularly not funny, her own breast cancer. Here she is on TV's Conan just last week.
I want to address this. You had a double mastectomy, and how are you? No one does that.
Love the people you're with and enjoy your life, and just to be I'm sorry, just to be present.
All right, that was Conan, and that was Conan's show on TBS last week. Don Steinberg, he's reporting for us from Philadelphia. Don, before disclosing her disease on stage, what kind of jokes was Tig Notaro most famous for?
She's always been a really smart comedian. She was also really silly. I mean, she talked about my favorite joke from her previous album was one, you know, people think that her name Tig is from Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, and she got approached by a Winnie the Pooh fan who said that she had changed her name to Pooh, and Tig was like, Pooh? Why would you change your name to Pooh? Why not Winnie? Why not the?
Right.
So,
you could run with that one a lot. So, but roughly a year ago, you know, at the age of 41, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. That's tricky news to bring to sort of the realm of comedy, but she did it, and she did it on stage. How did that happen?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a couple days after she got the news from her doctors, and she had done she does a podcast, and she told it to her listeners in her podcast, and then a couple of days later went on stage, and she was still kind of figuring out how to process it, and said, you know, good evening, how are you? I have cancer, you know, and people kind of didn't believe her at first and thought it was a bit, but she ended up doing this kind of legendary comedy set.
And what happened to her afterward? What you know, her career started to really take off. What was that act, the impetus for that? What sort of sparked her rise?
I think you know, I mean, she was on her way up, and she was doing things like Conan and late night shows before that, and had an album. So you can't say, you know, it was all because of this, what happened to her, but she did get more attention. Louis C.K. put that performance on his website, and he tweeted about how historic it was, and Ed Helms is a big fan of her and did the same thing, tweeted, you got to see, you know, you have to hear this. So she got a lot of attention, and ended up getting now a book deal, a kind of a memoir, and there's a documentary being made about her. So you know, it's all become part of her life.
In talking to her, Don, did you get a sense that her fundamental approach to comedy has changed since this all happened, or not so much?
You know, I think that kind of thing has to change anybody, but I think it didn't change her sense of humor, her outlook on life, and she's still really silly. That bit that you were showing on Conan was hilarious, and it kind of referenced her cancer, but also ended up being really funny.
All right, Don Steinberg, thanks so much for being with us. More in the Arena section tomorrow. Appreciate it.
Thanks.